Hi, welcome to Adventures of Deanna. I'm Deanna, and this is my weight loss adventure, losing 100 pounds listening to a podcast. Yes, I am following the No BS weight loss course. The link to the podcast is down below, just in case you want to check out the podcast. Also, there's a link to the free course for the No BS weight loss course, also in the description below, if that's something that you want to check out. The No BS weight loss course follows 4 simple rules. You eat when you're hungry, you stop when you're satisfied, drink your water, get your sleep, and you follow your hunger scale. You eat only whenever you're hungry. So those are pretty much the 4 basics, and that's how I've been losing weight. So big thing happened this week. I reached 100 subscribers. I really want to just thank each and every one of you for clicking that subscribe button, clicking that notification bell, liking my videos, commenting. It means so much to me. It is really empowering to know that people want to follow along with me on my weight loss adventure. So I thank you a lot. I want to get into my weight loss for this week. So last week I weighed in at 231.8, and this week I weighed in at 230.4. Now she stops. Last week I weighed in at 231.8, and this week I weighed in at 230.4. I want to take a look at that's a loss of 1.4. Taking a look at my Happy Scale app, I am down a total of 35.6 pounds. I want to take a look at the logbook, and I'm going to put this up on the screen here. You're going to see that back in June, I weighed my lowest of 230 on June 2nd. If you remember, that was right before I was supposed to go on vacation. And now I am just half of a pound away from that 230 once again. So I've just been kind of playing with the numbers, sitting right there. Some people might call that a stall. Some people might call that a plateau. And I call it Deanna's just not putting in the work. There is plenty of evidence to suggest that I'm not doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing consistently enough. So it's not a stall. It's not a plateau. But what I can say is I have dedication over, I guess, motivation. I'm dedicated to this. I know that I'm going to reach my goal eventually. I'm just going to stick with it. You know, I'm also the type of person who's going to not put life aside while I'm losing weight. I'm going to continue going to barbecues with friends, going on float trips, taking vacations, going out to eat, eating fast food. These are things that are not on hold until I lose the weight. These are things that I'm trying to incorporate into my life. They were part of my life before. They will always be part of my life. So they're going to be part of my life while I'm losing weight, while I'm doing this adventure. That's part of the adventure. That's part of the fun, is figuring it out. Learning how to incorporate all the things that you want in your future life in your current life. So that means I'm learning how to add in exercise. I'm learning how to stack upon good habits. Trying to build in time whenever I should be exercising, how to do these different things. So, looking at the Happy Scale app, you know, this is just, you know, me not doing enough of the work that I need to be doing. So it's a big wake-up call to look back at the numbers over time. You know, whenever I'm up and then I'm down and then I'm down and then up and stay the same, you know, that really, you know, week to week, you're like, oh man, I lost, or oh man, I gained. And then the next week you're like, yay, I lost. And then you have another loss, yay, I lost. And then you have a gain, and it's like, whew, you know, just got to get in check. Got to get in check. On my food plan this week, I always talk about the good, the better, and the best, and how I break down my foods, and I try to include more of the best foods and less of the good foods, because all foods are good foods, right? That's what I've been saying. So the last 3 weeks, and I'm going to put this up on the screen. 3 weeks ago, my good percentage was 29, better 15, best 56. The week before that, good was 44%, better was 23%, and best was 33%. And then this past week, I had good foods was 31%, better was 9%, and best was 59%. So I'm going to keep trying to mess with my meal plans. I know week to week it's going to vary depending on, you know, what's going on in my life. If we have, you know, going out with friends, family, co-workers, whatever it may be, it's going to change over time. So that's something that will definitely ebb and flow. I never think I'm going to exactly have my percentages 100% worked out. I think that's something that's always going to change, but it's always something good to have in the back of my mind, something to think about and focus on, things like that. You know, it is so difficult for me to record these videos. I procrastinate it because I always think about, oh, you know, the lighting sucks. I don't like this room. The animals always want to be all crazy whenever it's time to film. They always have to be in the room with me. They can never be in another room of the house by themselves. They always want to be right here with me. They're messing with the camera. They're messing with everything. They're messing with each other. Like, it is so hard. So again, I'm trying to be accountable to you all, and I'm trying to be accountable to myself in doing these videos. It's just so hard. And I'm trying to make that easier. It's one of the things I think I struggle with recording these videos more than I struggle with actually losing the weight. But I want to put these out there. I think maybe I can add some value. Maybe I can add some hope, some motivation to you guys. So again, I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you, for being here, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and for cheering me on. It means, you know, really a lot to me. And I hope you understand that, yeah, I'm just a girl that has a camera and I'm recording this and putting this on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy. That is all I have for this week, as always. I try to post on Mondays, and I know today is late because yesterday I set my camera up and hit record 1,000 times, if not more. Maybe from this angle, maybe from that angle, maybe I'll look over here, maybe we'll do it from here. 1,000 times trying to give you guys my weekly weight loss update, and every time I was like, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is just terrible. Terrible. Hello and welcome to Adventures of Deanna. I am Deanna. Terrible. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you guys next week. As always, it's going to be an adventure.